All right, well, we're here with Vince. Vince is going to be running the console. And Vince, tell us what we're looking at here.
All right, on the right, we have some Roscoe off-Broadway. We took the off-Broadway to a local hardware store and said, hey, please match this. And on the left is what their computer came back with. So we painted it up, and here's what we see.
Would you say the colors are the same?
No, not at all. I mean, just as an example, the orange, the off-Broadway is a rich orange, it's vibrant. The hardware is real muddy, it's a dirty orange. It's just not up to the quality that the off-Broadway is. One of the things we noticed when we were painting is how easy the Roscoe paint went on. If you look, we taped out lines, and you can see how much the hardware paint sunk in under those lines and just kind of ran all over the place. Look at how clean the lines are on the off-Broadway side. And also, the off-Broadway side is a real flat, matte finish. Even the flattest hardware paint is not going to match the flatness of an off-Broadway paint. One of the things you'll notice about Roscoe off-Broadway, and any Roscoe paint for that matter, is single source pigment, how clean their pigments are. When is that going to matter to you? Well, when you're throwing light on scenery, when you put different filters in front of a fixture, it's going to affect the way the paint looks to the audience. So you've got to have the cleanest possible paint. And we're going to show you some examples right now. We'll go through some color mixing. Got my LED right in front of me. I'm going to bring down the white. I'm going to bring up the red. Alright, I'm going to run through some colors here. I'm going to bring in some green. Let's see what this does to the paint. Alright, that's green all the way in. I'm going to pull out the red. Wow, look at how the orange is starting to change. Orange is the one right there under Theatrical paint. You can see that one, and then the hardware. And I'm going to bring in some blue. Just take a look. Wow, look at the difference. Look at how green the hardware paint is.
Why would it do that, Vince? Why would it be a different color?
Roscoe uses a single source pigment. It's a pure pigment. Hardware paint, they don't really care what goes in their paint because it's not designed to have filtered light thrown on it. So, I mean, they don't care what goes in it because all that's ever going to be on it is white light.
Okay, so Vince, wrap it up for us.
Basically, we just saw the quality of Theatrical paint. I mean, what we do is we throw light on stage. And you got to have quality there. Look at the purity of color. Look at how even it goes on. Look at how it reacts under filtered light. I mean, it just really is a better painting experience, and that's what we're in business for.
All right, there you go. Thanks.
Thanks for stopping at the Light Lab.